मार खाई है इस बड़े इकोसिस्टम की वजह से जिसको बार बार डिसरप्ट किया जाता है। हमारे पास फुटप्रिंट, एक रोड मैप, एक विजन, एक प्लान मौजूद है। अब इसको कामयाब करने के लिए हमें उस इकोसिस्टम की हिफाजत करनी है जो माजी में हमें हर दफ़ा क्रैश कराता है, कि आइंदा वो क्रैश ना करे, आइंदा हम उस पर तसलसल के साथ चल सकें। तो ये एक इम्पॉर्टेंट चीज़ है जिस पर आप जैसे इकोनॉमिस्ट जो है उनकी मैं तवज्जो दिलाना चाहूँगा कि अपनी रिसर्च से, अपनी एविडेंस के साथ और दूसरे मुल्कों के तकाबली जायज़े के साथ कौम को और हमारे दानिश्वरों को ये समझाएं कि किन वजूहात की बिना पर हम कामयाब नहीं हो सके, और आइंदा अगर हमने कामयाब होना है तो उसके लिए क्या अवामिल हैं जिनके साथ हमने चलना है। So, ladies and gentlemen, Udan, Pakistan's export-driven model opens new doors for policy-backed trade facilitation, industrial upgradation, and regional connectivity, because no nation can grow sustainably without increasing its foreign exchange earnings. Through sectoral export strategies of Udan Pakistan, connecting manufacturers to international markets and facilitating participation in trade fairs, Pakistan aims to raise exports to $60 billion plus by 2029, which is possible अगर हम पूरी मेहनत के साथ करें। और this is the only way where we have to, I think, we can guarantee कि एक sustained growth करें। We have been a consumption-driven, import-driven economy. हम consumption और import के सहारे हमेशा growth लेते रहे। Now it is time to get growth out of exports. Export-led growth is the only way that we can have sustained growth. Growth must be inclusive through the equity and empowerment pillar. Udan targets poverty alleviation, job creation, and youth training, boosting employment by skill development programs and training to skilled workers to meet industrial labor demands. The theme of today's conference, Udan Pakistan, Growth through Digital Transformation, could not be more timely. Around the world, digitalization has become the greatest equalizer. Nations that embrace technology leapfrog stages of development. Those that resist are left behind. As highlighted by Dr. Nadeem Javed, digital opportunities are not just a sectoral priority, but a national imperative. Digitalization is not just about apps and portals, it is about dismantling red tape and replacing it with responsive, intelligent systems. In Pakistan, we are witnessing the emergence of e-Pakistan, a new pillar of our national transformation strategy. Digital is about reimagining our economic model. We are nurturing digital ecosystems in fintech, agri-tech, and green tech, creating jobs and attracting investments. Udan aims to reimagine our economic model through Industry 4.0, artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, robotics, integrated into traditional sectors. Policy is being shaped to make Pakistan a regional IT hub, supporting AI labs, digital finance, cyber security, and cloud infrastructure. Pakistan's economic resilience depends on climate-smart planning. The 2022 floods caused over 30 billion in damages. Climate resilience is no longer an option for us. The government has launched Climate Resilient Recovery, Rehabilitation and Reconstruction Framework to build back better after the floods, integrating resilience into housing, transport and water systems. Government has also launched Living Indus Initiative, one of the largest climate adaptation efforts in Pakistan's history, aimed at restoring ecological health across the Indus Basin. Ladies and gentlemen, energy is the lifeblood of industrial growth. Pakistan has a solar wind generation potential of up to 40 gigawatts by 2030. We are inviting private sector collaboration in green energy, grid digitalization and infrastructures, PPP. Through this integrated framework, we are laying the foundation of a future-ready Pakistan where innovation, inclusion and impact go hand in hand. One of the most critical lessons from successful nations is that there is no substitute for long-term planning. We often hear the question, why plan for Udan Pakistan's 2035 when people are struggling in 2025? The answer is simple. Without a vision and plan, we are only reacting never progressing. Pakistan's own journey has often been disrupted not because we lack talent or resources, but because we lacked continuity in our plans and visions. Every time we began to take off, instability, short-termism, and experimentation grounded us. We must learn from this and recommit to a national development vision that is broad-based, inclusive, and long-term. History has taught us that nations with long-term, consistent strategies rise regardless of short-term obstacles. Success stories like Malaysia's Vision 2020, Bangladesh Vision 2041, and China's five-year plan